Hello everyone, this is Anson from AnsonAlex.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can force quit applications on your Mac OS X computer if you are getting that spinning wheel of death or if the computer is frozen. Generally speaking, when you see that that spinning wheel on Mac, it's usually one application that's the culprit. So you might be in Google Chrome and you have this spinning wheel, but then when you go to your desktop, it's not spinning. That usually means that, say, Google Chrome would be not responding. And the way to force quit an application in that scenario would be to press Command, Option, and Escape on your keyboard to bring up the Force Quit Applications window. So you can see how this popped up in the middle of my screen here. And it has a list of all my currently running applications. So let's say Text Edit was the application not responding. Usually to the right of it, there would be the phrase not responding in parentheses. You could go ahead and click Force Quit, and then you can confirm, and it should quit out of the application. If it's not responding, it might take a few minutes, and then you should not be spinning anymore, and you could go ahead and reopen the application. Now at the same time, there's also another application on your computer called Activity Monitor, and this actually shows us all of the processes that are going on your computer, and it's a much more bird's eye view of what's going on. So if you have access to Activity Monitor and say one tab in Google Chrome is acting up, you can go ahead and go into Activity Monitor. You can just go into the Utilities folder on your computer and open up Activity Monitor, or you could search Spotlight. I have it in my dock down here. And you'll notice that we have a list of all the processes. Now this gets a little bit more technical, but see, for example, that there are all these Google Chrome helper processes. These are actually individual tabs in Google Chrome. One of the reasons that Google Chrome runs so smoothly is because each tab is its own process instead of grouping them all into one process together with the application. So you'll notice that up here at the top, we can sort by process name. We can also sort by the percentage that this process is taking up on our CPU, our central processing unit. So generally speaking, if I have a Google Chrome tab that is not responding, it's going to be taking up the most CPU percentage because my computer is trying to handle that tab. It's trying to process it, but it's just looping. So you could go up here and find the Google Chrome helper process that's at the top using the most CPU percentage, and then you could hit the X up here to the top left to kill that particular process. In this scenario, it wouldn't actually quit out of Google Chrome, it would just close out of that tab. So this is definitely a way to see a more detailed view of what might be slowing down your computer. But for the general question, how do you force quit applications? Again, it's Option, Command, Escape. Brings up the Force Applications window, and then if you want to use Activity Monitor, you can see just a little bit more what's going on in your computer. So I hope this video helped. If it did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up here on YouTube, and if you want to see more technology tips and tutorials, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all I have for you for right now. This is Anson from AnsonAlex.com.